It's Transformation Tuesday, and you're looking at a picture of Dr. Adnan Bakar, a pediatric cardiologist in New York, before he started working with Charles D'Angelo. And look at him now, nearly 60 pounds lighter. Oh my goodness, absolutely amazing. Dr. Adnan, you look great. Thank you so much for joining us all the way from New York.
Sure, no problem. Thank you for having me.
So tell us, what was life like before working with Charles?
Well, you know, my weight had really gotten away from me over, since college, medical school, etc. I've got such a stressful job and really, long nights, difficult patients, etc. And I was really using food as a crutch emotionally. If I had a difficult outcome, well, I have to go home and eat that cupcake. If I've got a long night, well, I'm going to take some cookies to make sure that I can stay on call, or I'm going to have that, fried egg croissant in the morning. And it just slowly over time really just sort of got away from me.
So who inspired you to reach out to Charles for coaching?
Well, I'm, part of a Facebook group, and there were a few people in the Facebook group who had mentioned that they had been working with Charles. And I had tried a few things, intermittent fasting, increasing exercise, etc. But those just didn't work for me. And I figured, these are people who are in similar fields, that probably have similar mindsets that I do. It worked for them, so why not give it a go? I've been trying intermittent fasting for a year. I'd lost maybe 5 or 6 pounds over the year. Wasn't really doing as well on my own. And so I decided to contact Charles.
How has losing almost 60 pounds changed your life?
Oh man, it's really crazy. Just looking at pictures like of myself now versus then, I've had to go through, 2 new sets of wardrobes. I'm at the weight I was that I graduated high school, which I never thought I would get to again, really. It's amazing. Got more energy, to keep up with my kids. It's great.
Okay, let's bring in Charles D'Angelo now. Charles, what's the most important thing you teach your clients?
Well, the program is for people who feel like they've tried everything, as Adnan said, but feel like nothing works. If your life is going great, physically, emotionally, everything seems to be in order, then you certainly don't need to reach out to me. But if you've tried everything and you feel it's really difficult to stay true to doing what a part of you knows is in your best interest, that's what coaching is all about. So we set goals. We meet every 2 to 3 weeks. Obviously, healthy eating is a big part of it. Routine exercise is another part. But the real focus is helping people stay consistent in the application of those disciplines. Adnan's a physician. He's a cardiologist. So he knew what he needed to do. So strategy wasn't so much the issue. He had tried all sorts of different tactics. But it's really about, how am I going to disconnect from using food reactively and emotionally, and thereby be able to achieve my ultimate outcome. And now we're working on how to maintain that.
Awesome. So, doctor, what would you say to someone who feels like they've tried everything and just can't succeed?
The thing that's really helped me most with Charles is just the ease of the program, which, wasn't something I could have believed going into this, because again, I'd struggled so much. But he really laid out, goals as far as, things to eat, exercise goals to reach, etc. And, for this, I never really thought that diet and exercise, I'm a cardiologist. I tell patients all the time, diet and exercise, bring your weight down, bring your cholesterol down, etc. And, you time and time again, patients have a difficult time with diet and exercise to do it. But it's really, that accountability to Charles, A, but also B, the simplicity of the diet and exercise has really gotten me to this point.
Well, thank you so much to both of you for your time.
My pleasure.
Charles has helped thousands change their lives, and he can help you too. Give him a call at 314-495-3228 or visit charlesdangelo.com.